Shalom, giving all praise to my Heavenly Father. His name is Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shai by Shem Garhabadash. Divine to the apostles and elders that were well, and peace and many salutations to y'all counting this toiling and its truth. Now, when somebody's new to this walk of ours, you want to be, as humble as possible towards that person, at least for myself, man. And just having, a little experience out there. Teaching by myself, because I was on the road or whatever. It could get difficult and lonely by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, seeing the influx of affiliated brothers, I definitely formed a sense of empathy for the guys, because I know how hard it is. I know other brothers that's in GM that started the camp now know how hard it is to actually, start a camp by yourself. It takes, man, it takes a lot of faith to go out there by yourself. That first time is like, wow. So seeing the fact that the apostle was like, hey, you guys are now, part of GMS, just check in, I was, happy. But didn't factor in that, you got a lot of guys out there that have, ulterior motives. Now we know the whole situation in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? We know about that. But, there's a lot of people out there, man, they want to really just, do their own thing. And not only just do their own thing, they have a lot to say about, GMS and brothers in GMS, man. And what's crazy is it's coming out that a guy that has been around us, has these things to say about GMS, gossiping and stuff like that, man. It's, it's like, damn, fool. Like, Jake don't really know how much Jake has been putting themselves out there for you affiliated brothers, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, me. I'm just speaking for myself. Me being simple as hell. Too fucking nice, man. And I ain't even mad. It's just kind of like, this is a learning lesson. You know what I'm saying? Because, you could get caught up in, oh, man, brothers, have mercy. Oh, come on, brother, you ain't got to say that. When a lot of brothers, when they were making their sit-downs, they were in the right spirit to curse Jake out. Because, simply put, man, a lot of cats ain't right, bro. So let's get to some scriptures, man. Hey, the title of this video is Trust Not Every Brother. Somebody who called himself a brother, yet they don't want to fellowship with you, and they got all this stuff to say behind your back, they're not brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's just a man trying to get an advantage over you. You know what I'm saying? For his hidden agenda. That hidden agenda could be fame. That hidden agenda could be malice. That hidden agenda could be filthy lucre. You know what I'm saying? There's several reasons why, brothers niggas do what they do. You know what I'm saying? So this is Galatians 2:4. And that because of false brothers in the world brought in, who came in privily to spy out our liberty, which we have in Yahushua Mashiach, that they might bring us into bondage. You'll have a lot of guys that will fellowship with you just so they can look, and spy, and so they can murmur, man. You know what I'm saying? Acts 20:30 in the KJV. Also of your own selves shall men arise, speaking perverse things, to draw away disciples after them. I'm reading this in the NLT. I know that false teachers like vicious wolves will come in among you after I leave, not sparing the flock. Even some man from you, from your own group, will rise up and distort the truth in order to draw a following. Now we've seen this happen years ago at the birth of the Sakari camp. You know, those two cats that made the Sakari camp, Alazar and Deacon Akai, they were once a part of GMS. Okay, and you would constantly hear about them, causing problems and bickerings and stuff like that. And the reason why they was doing these things is because they wanted to do their own thing. They wanted to build their own, camp. And now, fast forward, 13, 14 years, that organization is imploding on itself. Why is that? Because of lack of leadership. And then you have a lot of guys out there, man, that think that they know how to run a huge organization when it comes to this truth. And they don't know half of the battles. Reason why order is set up is because we as older brothers are here to help you out, not because we don't lord over you and things of that nature, or be these fucking tough guys, or or whatever. No, we here to help y'all get on the chair, and with us helping y'all out, we get our ticket. Same thing with our bishops, man. The bishops, are very humble. I had the privilege of hanging out with them, and they keep it spiritual, man. They're good men. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're good people, and why is that? Because they have the Lord's intent in mind, man. They don't have their own intent in mind. But you got a lot of guys out there, they want to be the man. They want to be, those guys. And in the near future, we're going to see a lot of people that was once Erico affiliated. A lot of them are going to start to scoff and things of that nature. And a lot of them are going to scoff based off of things they've seen while actually fellowshipping, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how Jake does, man. So you got to prove your friend. That's why, you can't just call yourself affiliated if you ain't trying to tap in, man. And Jake been saying this. Jake been saying this. If you don't give double honors if, you ain't trying to tap in. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you can get caught up being soft and like, oh, nah, come on, but don't say that to the come on, bruh. In all actuality, that's just what that is, bro. Because Jake, like we say down here, Jake will jug, aka supplant, by any means, bruh, including the truth. And you could get caught up being naive, trying to have empathy and trying to, man, Jake got their own motives, man. Jake want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Or they want to destroy. They want to destroy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. This, ultimately, this is why we got apostles and elders, to handle the matter, man. You know what I'm saying? And how Apostle Tahar handled, the situation with the affiliate brothers, I believe, is by the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, because it's weed us out. A lot of people who ain't sincere, bro. A lot of people ain't sincere. A lot of people who giving double honors, things of that nature, they really don't mean it. They just say it to not be ostracized, man. A lot of Jake, they don't believe. They don't believe in double honors, and they don't believe in the structure that GMS has built. The scoffing and murmuring against brothers and GMS have been toiling for years, got all this shit to say behind people's back, man. But then they get on your comment board, oh my God, brother, just sit down. This is it. I was thinking about this yesterday. And they don't mean it, bro. They don't mean it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are friends for an occasion, man. And we got to, speaking to myself first and foremost, this is why the spirit of tightening up and not being too friendly is being published. You get too familiar with a lot of cats, man. A lot of people will ruin you, bro. A lot of people will ruin you, man. They'll try to ruin you. I'll try to ruin your organization. Will corrode it within. Okay? So it's a good thing that a lot of these guys aren't trying to cross over. Okay? Because they're not right. A lot of these guys aren't right, man. And it's a shame. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a shame. It is what it is. But it's like, damn. Like, some people could greatly disappoint you, bro. Like, wow, I thought you was on point, man. Turns out you're a smuck. This is Sirach 6. I'm starting at verse 11. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first and be not hasty to credit him. That's right. So, a lot of these cats are doing some. Hey, they're doing 5 sit downs. You want to commend them? You want to, send the videos and things of that nature. A lot of times you got to be careful with that because that will go to somebody's head. You know what I'm saying? That will go to somebody's head, man, to have them really feeling themselves to where it's like, they feel like they don't really need to be around brothers GMS, man. Okay? For some men, is a friend for his own occasion and will not abide in the day of trouble. And there is a friend who, being turned into enmity and strife, will discover thy reproach. Again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. That's right. So you have some people that's friends for occasion, for their own occasion, for their own hidden agenda. You know what I'm saying? When certain things come out or, hardships come out, these various guys will side with the enemy. Their controversy, say for instance, controversy come out, between, Israelite camps, you have guys that'll be shalom, one day on our page and the next day they're shalom and Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and y'all brothers right. Or other people pages, man. You know what I'm saying? That teach different doctrines. But that's how Jake do. I know in New Orleans or Louisiana, they say it's a term called cutthroat. Whereas you acting cool, but you're really not. You really just trying to, get over on someone. And that's black culture, bro. That's black culture. So, you can't be too friendly in this thing, man. Because, again, people have ulterior motives, man. Okay? And there is a friend who, being turned into enmity and strife, will discover thy reproach. You see that? Again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. But in thy prosperity he will be as thyself and will be bold over thy servants. That's right. So you cursing somebody out, you know what I'm saying? A scoff out, they right there with you. Cursing them out and doing 3 parts video. But when it's time to get in order, that's a whole nother ball game, man. You know what I'm saying? So don't get too friendly, brothers. We ain't in the time of it. We'll all be one. We're in the kingdom of heaven right now. You can't mix and mingle with everybody. So pray this is edifying. Shalom.